So obviously a terrific effort from the boys. They've worked really hard on the track, and it was good for them to get the reward with how they finished the game so strongly. Overall, to hit our second last game of the year with only 4 unavailable is really pleasing. Of those, obviously, 2 more higher profile that I think a lot of people have been asking about. Josh Corbett with his eyes tracking beautifully. He's in a really strong conditioning block at the moment. The specialists are exceedingly pleased with how his eye and his pupil are responding. At this stage, our plan is to hold Josh out of the last game so he can really set himself up for the draft camp that he was lucky enough to be invited to. Similarly, Matty Hansen is, as you'd expect, been nothing but super with his rehab, very professional and very thorough. Matty's at the point where he's also into a conditioning phase with his running. Again, as a club, we have Matt's long-term interests at heart, and with that in mind, he won't play the last round of the season either. But more importantly, for all those Werribee fans out there, we should see a full pre-season out of Matty, and he'll be raring to go for next year. So Josh Porter had an incident where he landed awkwardly on his shoulder and experienced quite significant pain. It got to the point where Josh was no longer able to continue in the game. We've sent him for scans that have shown a significant tear to his pec muscle, as well as a labral tear in his shoulder. He'll consult renowned specialist Greg Hoy on Monday with the view that he'll go under for surgery on Monday and then bounce back from there. Obviously, it's a blow for Ports, given how important he's been to the side, but based on what Greg does, we expect him to see a large chunk of the pre-season in full training.